that.
Yeah. They kind of explained it as far as like how it's like the weight transfer of the car aspect of it.
But they were kind of mentioning that in the in the training.
Yeah. That's kind of one of the cool things as far as like
you really see it when you're driving it.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh, now it makes sense. Yeah. This guy topic for sure applies a lot in this one, just because you got a big V10 behind you and nothing on the front end.
Yeah, and that was on the front.
Exactly. Yeah. So you kind of want to use the brake in this as like a tool to get at the steer in. So like if you're braking in a straight line and just like completely snap off of it, it will go more straight than where you want it to.
Okay.
Yeah. And like a metaphor I like to use for it, almost like a piece of strings at the bottom of the wheel, like to your right foot. So like in a straight line, you're braking firm with a lot of pressure, but as you turn in, like it slowly pulls your foot off the brake.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of like as you're going in, just gently coming off right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see, and I got that recording there. So just for the video, it's Hayden, it was Brendan, right?
Yep.
Gotcha, man. We had 7 laps in the Audi. Perfect.
I think 7's a good amount.
It's the way to do it. Yeah. Because once you start
up them all 7.
Yeah, once you start hitting those like 10s, 20s, it get a little tired.
Yeah. And then 5 would be good, but it's just a couple extra more to kind of really.
Yeah, it's more like a taste.
Yeah.
But rolling around the track, I'll be helping you out the same way Kai was doing. Orange cones, when you get to those, of course, just braking right there. Single green cone, I just like to call that when you're turning cone there.
Mm-hmm.
From there, it's just nice, smooth hands until you get to that apex on the inside. From the apex, that's where I'm winding the wheel back out and actually applying the throttle right there too.
Okay.
And then I'll be your eyes behind you again, and then if we're good to pass the guy, we're behind too.
Okay.
And then I'll be helping you out with helping you out with your vision as well. So you'll hear me say, of course, keep your eyes up, look over here, stuff like that as we're going. Paddle shifters on this guy, they'll move with the wheel, so they'll be near where your hands are. Just watch out for the wipers and the lights are pretty close.
It's a little close.
Yeah. And then this one, it's mostly 3rd and 4th for the most part, but the end of the straight, you'll be right there.
Yep.
But like Kai was probably doing, I'll let you know as you're rolling too, so I don't have to memorize it right away. But as far as rolling around the track though, did you have any questions before we got rolling?
Nope.
Yeah, ready to rock and roll?
Ready to rock and roll.
Perfect, man. Keep holding the brake. I'll throw you a manual right here. Perfect. You're okay on your right side. We release the brake. This one will start rolling. We'll cruise straight out. We'll make a left cruise down this way.
Seems like the feet are also closer.
Oh, as far as the pedals there?
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys, this guy and the Lambos and the Ferraris are almost like on top of each other.
Yeah. And like the wheels like pretty close.
Yeah.
But
I could unlock it if you want to move it a little bit too.
Well, I think I already moved it up. Actually, maybe closer.
Yeah.
Should I just stop it?
Yeah, definitely. You're cool. Kind of like almost away from your legs a little bit. Yeah.
That's better. Yeah.
That way you're not kind of hitting there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Looks like you should be okay on your left down there. And there's that small blue cone on the ground. We'll just park next to it. We'll just park there.
Okay.
And then looks like the Lambo just exited. So I think the whole track is ours, but I'm just going to double check before we roll.
Nice.
Let's see what we got here. And we'll kind of go right about here. It's perfect. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, the whole track is yours. You're set to go. And then to begin, we're just going to hang on the left side of it here. There's one up to 2nd gear, and then one more up to 3rd is all. And then using all the track on that outside edge, and it's finding the apex, easing it in, just a light throttle mid-corner. As you unwind the wheel, then applying the throttle. Staying on the left side, kind of feel it up. It's one up to 4th, and then one more up to 5th. And then it's braking right here. It's one down, back to 4th, keeping the weight on the nose. A gentle release, tight as you can. Feeding in the throttle to the outside edge. Yeah, great line, staying left. And then braking here, finding that apex to your right. Tight as you can on it there. We're gonna stay tight right side over. It's a little brake right on top. And then now turning it tight as you can. Come out wide and back left, great one. And then braking here, using all the track. Easing it and hitting that apex there. Coming out wide and back to the right side here. Yeah, great lap. Little brake here, back into the throttle. And then braking and down to 3rd gear. Easing it in, little bit of throttle here. Now winding the wheel and then accelerating to full power again. And then just one up to 4th, perfect. And then one more up to 5th there. And it's braking here, it's one downshift, eyes on the apex to your right. Hitting the red and white next to it. Unwinding the wheel and applying the throttle. Staying on the left, great line. And then braking here, still anticipating. Easing it in there. It's all good. We're just gonna get a little bit tighter there is all. Then braking straight, tight as you can. Now it's eyes up down the track to your next turning point. Back into the power. And then braking here, waiting for it. Kind of early turning on this one right here. This one will turn a little later. I'll kind of make it less sharp there. I'll show you there. It's a brake. Back into the throttle straight through. And then braking in one down to third. Easing it in. A little bit of throttle here. Applying the throttle, staying left now. Go for it again. There's one up here. And one more up there. Just keeping your eyes ahead. Then braking here. It's one downshift and a gentle release of the brake in. Tighter. Squeezing in the throttle to the outside edge here. Hanging left. And then braking here. We're going to get tighter on that apex to your right. We're going to stay right side straight over. And then braking here. And it's apex left. Coming out wide and accelerating to the left here. And then braking here. We're going to turn a little later. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. Tight as you can. Now come out wide and now get in the power. Yeah, there it is. Excellent. It's a brief brake. Back into the throttle straight through. And then brake into one downshift here. Tight as you can. Left outside edge here. And then just went up. Perfect. And then braking here. It's one downshift. Just easing it in. Little bit of throttle mid-corner. Try giving her a little bit more power. Now rolling into it. Staying on the left here. And then braking here. Eyes on that apex. Tight as you can to it there. Right side and then accelerating. Little tighter on that one there. And then easing it in. Little bit of throttle here. Coming out wide and now powering back left. And then braking here and then waiting for it. Waiting again. You got it. Little bit of throttle, just maintaining. And now applying the throttle back to the right side here. And then turning in straight through, back into power. And then brake into one downshift here. Easing it in. Then winding the wheel, rolling in the throttle. How you feeling so far?
Great.
Yeah, perfect, perfect. And then one more up here. Just kind of looking through the corner already. And then braking here first. One downshift. Easing it in. Now looking out down the track, just a little tighter on that apex there. And looking through the corner, just planning. Braking here, looking to that apex. Easing it in there. I think we'll brake a little bit more there. They'll put a little more weight on the front end there for you. And it's apex left, little bit of throttle here. And then applying the throttle to the left side here. And then braking here, waiting for it to turn. Easing it, just a light throttle mid-corner, tighter, tighter. Now applying the throttle back over to the right. A little brake here, now back into the throttle straight through. And then braking to one downshift here. And it's apex right, just a little bit of throttle to the outside edge again. And then one up here. And then one more upshift is all. Again, just looking through the corner, just planning. And then braking here firm, a little harder brakes, one down. Little bit of throttle to that apex, tight, tight. Now applying the throttle to the outside edge here. And we're gonna get tighter on the apex on here. Now braking right here a little bit harder so you can put more weight on the front end. Easing off the brake, little bit of throttle. Accelerating straight over the hill. Brief brake on top. And now turning in. Tighter, tighter. Feeding in the power to the left. And then braking here, waiting for it. Easing it in, a little bit of throttle down here. And eyes up down the track, back over to the right side here. Light brake, now back into the throttle straight through. And then braking to one downshift. Light throttle to that apex, tighter. Using all the track here as wide as you can. There's one up here. And then one more up here, just kind of breathing. And then braking here, one down. Gentle release of the brake. Little bit of throttle, tighter. Feeding in the power. Beautiful one. And then braking here, it's two down with your left. Hit the two green cones there. That's your target. Tighter, tighter. Accelerating straight over. Little brake on top. And then apex left. Eyes up down the track. Powering hard last time to the left. and then braking to finish in the Audi right there. That was actually our last of the 7, and that guy right there. We'll actually be exiting on this, and I'll kind of show you. Trying to keep going.
Yeah.
I'll throw you back in auto here too.
All right.
So what'd you think of this one though?
Woo!
Yeah. Great driving with it too, man.
Fun.
Especially first time kind of doing it. No, you for sure pick. I don't tell everybody this because I don't want to mislead people, but no, you for sure picked up quick, for sure. And then we'll go first row closest to the building down there too. What do you do for work?
Software developer.
Software developer. Gotcha.
Yeah. Cars is like my thing, but
what's up?
I love cars.
Yeah.
But
have you? We'll go left of the GTR right there. Should be perfect. Did you used to like ride dirt bikes or anything like that when you were younger, or like snowboard or
nope?
No skateboard or anything?
Nope.
No. I'm always curious when people pick this up quick. Is it nature or nurture? Where'd it come from?
Video games, maybe.
Video games. Yeah, I'll count it.
I'll
count it. Yeah. And there you go. And she's all parked about. Actually, she'll roll off in neutral. You can release the brake there if you're on it. There you go. Gotcha. Yeah, because when people pick it up quick, a lot of usually the people that pick this stuff up really quick, at least this, driving like this is people that do a lot of sports that require like balance, like snowboarding or surfing and stuff, and then musicians, because like they always hit their marks once you show them where it's at. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Yeah. What'd you think though? Good time, man?
Awesome.
Yeah. No, you picked up really quick too. I would say the only thing that seemed to be fighting you a little bit in the Audi was just using the brake to kind of get it tight.
Yeah, it's just like braking a little too early.
Yeah, sometimes there, and I noticed you.
Or letting go too much turning.
Yeah. And I would notice when you would brake a little early, you would compensate by coming off the brake a little earlier as well, and then that's what would cause the front end to kind of fight you a little bit on this thing. Yeah. Because like you might have saw, like when you kind of come off the brake on this, it just kind of unloads that front end, and it just kind of fights you on the steering a little bit. Yeah. But good time though.
Yes.
Yeah. All that matters, man. All that matters.
Yeah,
I'll throw her back in park here now, and then this USB, I'll let this load up here, and I'll hand it back to you and explain what we do next with this thing now too.